CBS Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
General West. Coming to you. Check nickel.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hey, dude. 55. Hey, watch that. Check right 54. Right 54. Watch the run.
To throw on 2nd down. Howell. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Los Angeles.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Hey, they're scared. Try.
On 1st down, Akers. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Only took him 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that.
Yeah.
Got to give a nod of appreciation
what kind of
to some
bag?
of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks
Y'all out?
on him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any
that's
leakage.
Destiny.
Anybody could run him down from the back.
Huh?
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good.
Yeah.
Back
All right,
side guys,
tell them they better not
hey,
throw
you're
you
supposed
again.
to
Go
know
ahead and
that
get back
better.
in.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't
Yeah.
it? A nice sizable gain.
And effective running here.
Tell Destiny, where Destiny at?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Howell to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because
Where's
there's
Destiny?
not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Howell. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hold on. Huh?
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the double. Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Check, 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 check. Now.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
It might be.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
60 outlaw. Watch the screen.
Penny will try to punch it into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, lock it. Ready?
Now Thomas. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. Lock now on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Over the middle, complete. That's 4th. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Hey, Sam off. Switch it, come on, switch it. Hey, Delta. Fire.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And that will be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
On first down, Lock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Gurley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
90 Wolf. Hey, Orbit.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the 1st. On 1st down, Howell. That's taken in by Henderson. And some room to roam now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, L.A. Darrell Henderson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Lock throwing on 2nd down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Here we go. 10-2 Hey, Echo. You ain't doing nothing. Ready?
To throw on third down. Lock. And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Nah, I told you. I know your mama told you. All right, don't play with me.
Got it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That's all you need. All right, that's fine. They can all use the same towel. And tell them to just hang their clothes up on the line out there. Yeah,
and the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a give, right side. Akers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situations. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Hey, switch gears. Hey, high 7. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. I got you.
On 3rd down, Powell. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
At all, you've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The Broncos on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Check. 61, Matchbox Lights.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Hey. That's me.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on, set. 18, Gator. Christian travel.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh, shoot, good time.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Go. Get him. You got it. Smooth. 45, Mike. 45. 45's a Mike. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down. Howard. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Go! 70, Indy. Good track. Bang. 22 jet bomber. Let go.
On 3rd down, Akers. And some space here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Henderson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp as the first half is winding down. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Lock to throw on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
None of that.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Get it.
Throwing now is Locke.
Oh, come on. Come on. We all on that. We all on
17
that.
yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a
Ain't
first down.
give it anymore. We all on that.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready to break. 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Hey, Charlie.
A final shot before half for Locke. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
We all on
Took
that.
a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Hey, it's going too slow. Feel like I'm playing amateur.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
L1 crap don't work, boy. Why you keep doing that?
Than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey!
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It so bad.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here we go, D. All day, D. Man. Ready?
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Block now to throw.
Let me get that.
It's intercepted.
Told you.
Picked off near the 29.
Stingy. Hey, Rook.
First
That's a
possession of
rookie
the
there.
3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, campus OTAs, mini camps, first day camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Go! Hey, seam 6. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Fight.
Operating from the gun. Howell. That's going to be complete.
If you control the safety, you got to know what you're doing back there. Because apparently you don't know what you're doing.
Inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Right 54. I'm here all day. Watch twin. Hurry. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And the stop
you got to be a
will
little
come
bit faster,
at the
bro.
38-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Come on, set. Rock it. 15 line it. Yes. Bravo.
2nd and 5. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
My bad.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
And all the way down to the 42. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? On two.
Gurley. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 41, block. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
Ooh, that was coming. Oh, man. How the heck I go too damn far? Who got his own? Zone.
Ready? 30 base.
Zone.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Hey,
Delta. Ready. On 2nd and 7. Lock. That's complete to Smith. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Gun deuce close. He running it, coach. Yep, he running it, coach. I guarantee he running it, coach.
60 outlaw. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Go.
He can run for it, and he will.
Dang it, I didn't see the doggone quarterback read option. That's good. Good play there, boy.
Not too many offenses
probably would have scored him quick doing that bull jump.
What they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Dang it. That was a good play. I didn't see that coming at all.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Another carry now for Gurley. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Couldn't do back-to-back.
Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
Got to do what they got to do to try to win.
That's the score you felt they had. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's sending it, coach.
Let's bring it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All day, just like that. Just like that. Hey, Orvin.
From the gun, Howell. And that'll be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Come on, blitz me again.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Pilot, 64, weak. Check Mike 45, check Mike 45. check 43. Five.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Oh, shoot.
Throw here, that's complete. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's taken in at the 9. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive lineman still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 2nd and 9.
Good pass.
Man
Good
over the
pass.
middle, and it's complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Dang, I should have seen that.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Lock now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Hey, come on, y'all, man up.
1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards
what I'm thinking about.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Set, ready? 10 Lobo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, Lord, what are the bait?
Talking about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now.
What you thought I was going to run that way? I am.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers.
Come on.
He
Akers get
manages a
loose.
couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah, I can run that. All right.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 2nd down, it's Henderson.
Oh,
and the ball is knocked out.
Come on. Come on, now you know that's
That ball
BS.
gets knocked free.
He gone.
But a
Look at
teammate
that.
comes along and scoops it up.
Gone.
Almost
91
like,
ain't
it's
supposed
almost
to
like
catch me.
baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base
91
in
ain't
scoring
supposed to
position.
catch
One guy
me.
doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
He's going to get in cover 4. All right.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3.
He's blitzing, though. I already know you blitzing.
Operating from the gun. Howell.
Little
Find
blitz.
Everett there, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Gave me
Well,
too
they were
much
in search
time,
of a
boy.
short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here
Left
on
to play
EA
the football
Sports.
game. Yeah, we ain't fast going, but we methodical about what we do.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to
Cover
figure
2.
they're just looking to burn these
Oh,
final
no,
2
heck
minutes
no,
away
no, he
and get
ain't.
out of here with
That
a
fool in
victory.
cover 4. He blitzing. He blitzing. He sure is.
And nowhere to fit
Why you
that
go
football
behind
in.
him?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Cup,
It
why
was
you go
Bryce
behind?
Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The
Come
offense or the
on,
defense?
Cup.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
Wow. Touchdown.
Cooper Kupp. Touchdown number
MVP of the year, baby. MVP of the year.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Cooper Kupp.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
We got Rookie of the year, we got MVP of the year on the same
rookie,
team, baby.
But he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy.
Best wide receiver, best running back,
not worried about
best
anything,
quarterback,
just
all on the
cutting it
same
loose and
team.
having fun.
Watch what I tell
Extra
you.
point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Come on, let me kick it out. Hey, watch you hit L1. Watch you hit L1.
The kickoff team on the field now as
Watch
they will
now.
send this
Watch
one
it.
away.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Here
This
you
is
go.
fielded at the goal line.
Oh, he did do it. Ah, he
And
watched
he'll
it
get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here we go.
Come on.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Man, come on, dog.
Heavy rush, and down
Come on.
he goes.
Floyd, Leonard Floyd.
Finding his way
There he
into the
is.
backfield.
I'm thinking Bulldog.
Defensive coaches always say, guys,
No
you
matter.
got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Here's Locke.
Ah! Hey, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I thought it was going to be sharper than that.
He's been
I
sacked
could have ran
multiple
down
times.
straight
We've
up the
seen the
field.
interceptions, of course. He's really
I
been through
see
the
you,
ringer,
boy.
hasn't he?
I
What
see
we've
you.
seen is a defense
I
is
see
well
you, boy.
coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
70,
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Hey, wahoo! 50's the mic. 50's the mic. Time to go. Night, night. Let's go.
Locke to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught, but they say
Out of bounds, and I was right there. EA would give you that bull
As a
crap.
result, they're going to have to give up the
Look at
football.
that should have been a pick right there. That should have been a pick. God damn it. Give me my taters. Those taters. Freaking bum.
Ready? 54. Right there. 54 mic.
54 Mike. 54 Mike.
Roll out.
54 Mike.
Check three.
54 Mike.
Hard. Get it.
On first down, Akers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ah.
And we will
Oh, I
get
ain't mean to do that.
timeout.
God dang it.
2
Sorry about that,
ticks
dude.
left.
I did not mean to do that. Shucks. I did not mean to do that. My bad. My bad. It's all good, though. In the neighborhood.
Let's go. 30 base. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready.
The defense can stop it
Yeah,
twice
wow.
more as they take a knee here. So the